What up, YouTube? Just checking in. I know I ain't come on here the last couple of days, or was that just yesterday? Can't remember. I got my days mixed up for real. I had a busy day yesterday. Like I told you guys, I had therapy yesterday for an hour. It was a late session. They pretty much let me do what I want nowadays. Well, they ask me what I want to do in therapy now. I've been going there for so long. I've been going there since May. Um, Like I told you guys in the last video, I'm in the process of relearning how to walk again. So I've been off work since March. Hopefully, I could go back to work soon. I miss it so much. So right now, I'm working on balancing, standing longer, leg strength. But after this week, I will be out of therapy. I won't be going back until after my surgery. I meet with my surgeon on Tuesday for him to tell me the results of the CT scan that I took on Friday. So hopefully everything is good with the CT scan, and I'm set to go and have the screws taken out my legs because they're so uncomfortable. I don't see how people live with hardware in their legs because it hurts to walk, it hurts to stand, it hurts to sit. All because of the hardware. The screws, I have so many screws in each leg and the plates. The plates make it uncomfortable to stand still. The screws are uncomfortable when you're walking, especially ones that's in my tibia. So it's uncomfortable to find a it's uncomfortable to sleep with also. Finding a good spot before falling asleep. Also, my legs look hella deformed because of them being having the femur fractures on both legs. The fractures I had, they actually came through the skin. My bones did, so they had to real put a rod in both legs. I have two plates in one leg, one plate in the other. One leg has two wires going around the femur bone at the top. A bunch of screws, a bunch of screws. I got to be at least 10 screws in each knee. And the right leg has two screws in the tibia, very big long screws. I had more screws in the left leg, but they had to take one out in the summertime because it backed out, and which caused me to catch a staph infection in my bone of that leg. So like I said, I'm kind of nervous. They said I take X-rays like every 6 weeks, every 6 to 8 weeks. I took an X-ray back in December 17th, and everything. They said everything was healing well. The bones was bridging, and he had me do some type of test, and he felt like the grinding in my legs from like the screws, and that's when he said if you go in to take one out, he's going to take all of them out. But first, you need to take a CT scan to make sure everything is going to be okay. So, like I said, hopefully everything is going to be okay. I won't know till Tuesday. I hate that they can't tell me anything over the phone, so now I have to wait a whole week wondering if everything is going to be okay, or if they're going to approve the surgery or not. Let's see. Today is Tuesday, so I took my Trulicity also. I'm on 4.5 still. That's the highest dose of Trulicity. I've been on Trulicity for almost 2 years. It'd be 2 years in March. It's been 4 years since I found out that I was type 2. When I first found out I was type 2, I was 335 pounds. I'm down to 260 right now. Hover between 260 and 264. Before my accident, I actually got down to 248. That was the smallest I've ever been, period. Like, since I was I want to say since I was like 10. I weighed that much at 10. Yeah, I know. I was a fat ass. So I want to get back on my diet. So I'm going grocery shopping Sunday so I can implement the high protein, low carb diet that I was on when I was living back at home, back at my own place. I'm still my mom now, so it's kind of hard to like utilize someone else's kitchen, and I don't want to buy too much stuff, and I don't have nowhere to store it. And I was fasting also since I'm recovered from two fractures. I stopped doing 1 meal a day and fasting. So I eat when I'm hungry, or I eat at least twice a day. I drink a few cups of milk a day too. I hate milk, but with this bone, I try and get all the calcium I can, and the vitamin D, along with the vitamins, tablets. Oh, I also want recommendation for TV shows and movies. Also books. If you read books, let me know what you guys reading, because I'm looking for a new book to read to help with my because since all this happened, I have major depression and anxiety. I've been off my. It's been 3 weeks today that I stopped taking my fluvoxamine, because I swear it had me at the brink of like jumping off the next bridge, because it had me so gone that I did not want to be here no more. So I was like, well, maybe it's the fluvoxamine that's making me do that, like making me feel this way with these intrusive thoughts. Like it was to a point where I like wrote a whole fucking letter in my head, letting my family know that I just couldn't do it no more. And that was 3 weeks ago that I felt like that. I could feel myself coming out of depression. I still have moments of depression though, like where it's like real bad, but not bad enough that I want to hurt myself or anything like that. It's just that I have no one to like vent to for real, or talk to about how I'm feeling. I do go to therapy, but my therapy is like a video visit. It's like once a week, and it's not helping for real. More like counseling, I should say, because I have friends I talk to, but it's like they going through so much stuff, so it's hard to like put all my weight on what I'm going through on someone else, because they're going through stuff also, and I'm not that friend to do that. Like if I feel like you're going through something, I'm going to tell you my struggles. Especially, I also one of them people that don't like talk about their problems if they don't have a solution. Like if I don't have a solution for a problem, I just keep it in my head for real, because it's like I don't have a solution, so I'm gonna just keep this bottled up for real. I know that's not a way to live, but it's how I been living the last 34 years. Usually talk to myself and figure things out, because when I talk to friends or family, I feel like very like my mom. I talk to my mom about stuff. She just tells me to pray and give it to God, but I mean, I do pray and give it to God, but still, it's hard. Like what I'm going through is very hard, and I know it's hard for other people to see what I'm going through. So I do like that my auntie asked me how I'm doing, and I say I'm okay. But then she asked me again. She'd be like, "Are you really okay? Or are you just saying that?" I'm like, "Well, I'm just saying that, cause I know, weirdo. Cause I feel like I don't want to burden you with my problems, also, and I don't want you to worry about me. Like, yeah. But anyways, back to the task at hand. If you guys have any tips, because I suffer from low blood sugar around bedtime, or when I'm asleep. I wake up from with the sounds of our people. If anybody have a sensor, you will know what I'm talking about. The beep beeps that wakes you up out your sleep because your blood sugar dropped. So I need something that's quick, that I could use before I go to bed. I thought about switching to protein shakes before bed to see if that helps, but I don't want to gain weight off of them. And I don't like the way they taste either. But if you have any any recommendations for us, any diabetic snacks or what you guys use or what you guys eat before you go to bed at night. Like at first I was eating a peanut butter and jelly, but I still suffer from low blood sugar around like 3 a.m. If I went to bed at fucking 11 or 12. Like I would still wake up around like 3, 4 a.m. from my phone telling me my blood sugar is low. And there's been plenty of times where I'd be too tired to get up when my phone is going off, so I would silent the alarm and go back to bed because I know that's dangerous, but then I wake up in a pool of sweat. I call it the sweaties. But then when I wake up with a pool of sweat, that's why I be extra depressed also because I don't know, maybe my blood sugar dropping to make me depressed. Also, you had the worstest dreams too when your blood sugar dropped. Like, I don't know if it was the fluoxamine or when my blood sugar dropped, but I know them dreams is very vivid and they're nightmares. I don't wish those type of dreams on nobody. So that's another thing also. Like I said, if you have any shows or if you have any shows or movies that you want me to check out or books, put them down in the comments. I'll check them out. Like and subscribe. Thank you for if you made it to the end of this video. I appreciate you. I'm out.